Hello.
Yes, sir.
Madhav, Rajesh. Yes. Guys, can you hear me, guys? Prashant?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can I share the screen?
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yes, let me share the screen. Guys, where we stopped in the last discussion, any idea?
Yes, sir.
Promises.
Promises, na? Are we discussing
Yes.
about promises?
Get all
Did-
settled function.
yeah, I think, did we discuss about all function?
Yes, sir.
All,
Yes.
all
Yes.
function.
Yes.
Did we discuss about
Yes.
all function? We discussed. Next one. Did we discuss about raise function?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Raise
Did
function.
we
Yes.
discuss about all settled function?
Yes, sir.
All settled function. Yes, all settled function also we discussed here. Fine. Next one. Guys, after completing that one, then we need to go for one more example. File, open folder, file, open folder. Which folder? 06
J6.
JS6am. Here itself, we have one folder. The folder is the which folder we have JS6am folder. Yes or not? Here itself, we have one folder. The folder is the JS6am folder. Yes or not? Fine. Now observe this one. Now try to say this one here itself. Try to say this one here itself. Here itself, guys. Can I create more than one promise? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Let promise equal to let promise fun equal to new promise. Let promise fun equal to meet ourselves here someone. Let a promise fun equal to new promise. Fine. Guys, what is the argument we need to supply? Guys, what is the argument we need to supply? The argument is the arrow function. Arrow function or callback function. For the callback function, how many parameters we need to supply? We need to supply two parameters. First parameter is the resolve parameter. First parameter is the resolve parameter. Second parameter is the reject parameter. Fine. See this one here. Produce the result immediately. Generate the promise immediately. How to generate? Set a timeout. Set a timeout of what you wanted to specify. Arrow function. Immediately means for 0 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Immediately means for 0 seconds. Here itself. Resolve of here itself. Resolve of we should be in a position. We need to supply the hello one. Resolve of here itself. We should be in a position. We need to specify the hello one. Guys, can I create the promise to? Can I create the promise to? I think let promise to equal to new promise. Say this one. Let promise to equal to new promise. What is the argument we need to specify? Argument is the callback function. For the callback function, how many parameters we need to supply? Two parameters. First parameter is the resolve parameter. Second parameter is the what is the second parameter? Second parameter is the reject parameter. So the first parameter is the resolve parameter. The second parameter is the what is the second parameter? Second parameter is the reject parameter. And here itself two parameters we specified. First one is the resolve parameter. Second one is the reject parameter. Guys, just to produce the generate the promise. Resolve of hello to. Guys, who has the more priority here? Hello one or hello two? Guys, hello two have more priority. After the hello two, which one have the high priority? Hello one. Guys, see this one. Here, how many seconds? 0 seconds. Here also no seconds.
Yes.
Both are same. This one, both are same. But first execution priority, guys, both are same or not? Promise one, promise two. Both are the same. But execution priority, initial go to home, promise two. Next one go to home, promise one. Fun. Check the proof. You need to check the proof. Guys, say this one here. Promise one. Guys, promise one dot which function? Then function. Promise one dot which function? then function. Guys, what is the argument we need to supply? Guys, what is the argument we need to supply? Positive response.
Positive response
Here
and
itself,
error
this one we
response.
can call positive response. Next one, see this one again, and here itself, which one we need to specify? The next
Error
one is the
response.
error response we need to specify. First one is the positive response. Next one is the error response. Can I print positive response? Console.log of console.log of positive response. Can I print error response? Can I
Yes.
print error response? Console.log of
Error response.
console.log of which response? Error response. Guys, can I consume promise to also? Guys, can I consume promise to also? Promise to dot which function? Then function. Here itself, which response you need to supply? Positive response. Next one. Here itself, which response you wanted to supply? Which
Error
response you wanted
response.
to supply? We need to supply error response. Positive response. Next one is the error response. Can I print it here? Console.log of
Log of
console.log of which response? Positive response. Can I print the error response? Console.log of error response. Guys, who has first priority?
promise
Guys,
to
who has first priority? Hello
promise
2.
to
Who has next priority? Hello 1. Hello 1. Check the proof. Guys, node node promises a dot js. Guys, who has the first priority? Hello 2. Next one, who has the next priority? Hello 1. Guys, this is also one of the question asked in the interview panel. Guys, remember this one. Whatever we have here, this is also one of the repeated interview panel
So
question
this happened
asked in the
because
interview.
of set timeout, sir.
Exactly. Because of set the timeout, the priority less. Fine. Next one, guys. Can I go for the another example?
yes.
Respond, guys. You people need to tell. Can I go for the another example? Yes, guys. How to generate one promise? Guys, how to generate one promise? Let anyone here. Let promise one equal to new promise. Let promise one equal to new promise. Guys, say this one here. Here itself. What is the argument we need to supply? Argument is the arrow function. Here itself, we need to supply one argument. The argument is the arrow function we need to supply. So simply, we need to supply the arrow function. Guys, for the arrow function, what you wanted to supply? Resolve comma, reject. Guys, say this one here. Here itself, resolve of we need to specify hello. Guys, promise is ready now.
Yes, sir.
Shankar, promise is ready now. Yes, promise is ready. After making this promise ready, this promise we need to consume now.
Yes, sir.
Answer here, promise is ready or not? Yes,
Yes.
promise is ready. After making this promise ready, this promise we need to consume or not? Answer,
Yes.
whatever the promise we have, this promise we need to consume. Yes or not? So, how to consume this promise? What is the old approach?
Then
Guys,
the
what is the old
promise
approach?
one dot
Then
then
approach.
Promise one dot.
But what is the latest approach?
async await.
Async and await. Async and await. To consume this promise, old approach is then function. Latest approach is async and await keyword. Old approach is the then function, and the latest approach is the async and await. So can you use async and await instead of old approach? Yes. Guys, can you tell me how to create one function? Function, which function? My function. Function, which function? My function. Guys, what is the keyword we need to take? Async and
Await.
async and which keyword here? Await keyword. Which promise you want to consume? Promise one.
Promise one.
Guys, am I using any then function here, Mr. Madhav? Am I using the any then function here? No. I'm not using any then function here. Fun, tell me here. Guys, how to create my function? Anyone? How to create my function? Function. Which function? My function. Function, my function. Guys, here itself. What is the keyword we need to take? Async keyword. Here itself, we should be in a position. We need to take one keyword here. Which keyword we need to take? Async keyword. Guys, next one. Here itself, what we need to take? Await. Await of what you wanted to place promise one. So automatically we are getting the result here now. Yes, automatically we are getting the result here. Can I print this result?
Yes,
Can I print this result? Why not? Happily, we need to print that result. Console.log of what you wanted to print result. What are the result we have? That result we need to print. Guys, can I call the my function?
Yes.
Guys, can I call the my function? Why not? We should be in
Yes.
a position we need to call the my function. What are the my function we have? That my function we need to call here. Guys, am I using any then function here? No,
No,
I'm not using the then function. Instead of then function, we're using some advanced keywords. That advanced keywords are the async keyword and the await
Await.
keyword. We are using few advanced keywords. That few advanced keywords are async keyword and the await keyword. Rajesh, fine. Next one, guys. How to execute this code? Guys, how to execute this code? Node promises start chase. So what is the output we are getting?
Hello.
So what is the output we are getting? Now we are getting output here. The output is the hello is the output. Now we are getting the output here. The output is the hello is the output. Okay, now
Yes, sir.
yes, guys. Can I go for one more example?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, guys. Can you go for one more example? Why not? Happily, we need to go for one more example. Guys, any confusion to understand this flow?
No.
Anyone? Anyone have the confusion to understand this flow? At least one person here. No, na?
No, sir.
No confusion to understand this code. Fine. Let me go for the another example. Guys, how to create one function? Guys, I wanted to create one function. Let me create one function. Shravani, we need to create one function. Which function we need to create? Which function we need to create? Let calci equal to, say this one here. We need to create one function. The function is the which function or let add. Let add equal to arrow function. Arrow function. Next one is the let add equal to arrow function. Arrow function here itself. What you wanted to specify? Num comma. Next one is the callback na. Num comma callback. Here itself, guys. What is the function we created? Answer. What is the function we created? We created one function. Which function? Add function. Let add equal to arrow function. Num comma callback. Yes or not? Fine.
Yes.
Varalakshmi, say this one. How to create it here? How to create it? Let add equal to arrow function. Here itself. Num comma. Next one is the num comma. Next one is the callback. Sandeep, how to
Yes.
call it? How to call it? Add of
Add
5. Sandeep, 5 stored into
Num.
Number.
5 stored into anyone, guys? 5 stored into num now.
Yes, sir.
5 stored it into num.
Yes,
Next
sir.
one, say this one here. Second argument is the arrow function. This arrow function stored into
Callback.
this arrow function stored into callback na. Whatever the arrow function is there, that arrow function stored into callback. Guys, say this one here. This 5 stored into anyone.
Num.
This
Num.
5.
Number.
Whatever the 5 is there, this 5 stored into num. Guys, whatever the function is there, this function stored into callback.
Callback.
Guys, this function taking 2 parameters. Ravanta, this function taking 2 parameters. Abdullah Saif, what is the first parameter? Add result. The first parameter is the, what is the first parameter? Add result. Second parameter is the, what is the second parameter? Second parameter is the error. It is taking 2 parameters. First parameter is the add result. Second parameter is the error. Guys, everyone here. Guys, this 5, whatever the 5 is, Shravan, you should answer. This 5 stored into where?
Num.
This 5 stored into where? Num. Shravan, this function stored into whatever the function we have. This function stored into whatever the function is there. This function stored into callback. Say this one here. Whatever the 5 we have, that 5 stored into num. Whatever the function we have, that function stored into callback. Sirisha, execute this function. You need to execute that function. Sirisha, how can you execute that function? Return callback off. Sirisha, you need to execute that function. How can you execute that function? Return callback off. Return callback off. Return callback off. Automatically we can execute this function. Return callback off. Automatically we can execute that function. But to execute this function, how many parameters we need to supply?
Parameters.
2 parameters. First parameter is the 10. First parameter is the 10. Num plus 5. What is the num?
5.
5 plus 5, 10.
10.
Second parameter is the false. Fine. Guys, 5 plus 5 equal to
10.
10. 10 stored into
Add result.
add result. Guys, false stored into
Error.
error. Guys, how many members have the confusion to understand this code? Guys, can I repeat it? Are you feeling comfortable?
Comfortable. Already we discussed, sir.
Already we
Yes.
discussed.
Yes.
Guys, okay na? Fine.
Yes.
Yes.
Can I print the add result?
Yes.
So when to present the odd result? If of not error. If of not error, guys, what is a not error? Not error means
Error.
false.
False.
If of not error means if of false. So if it is a false, we need to print what? Add result na.
Add result. Yes.
We need
Yes.
to print add result. Console.log of what you wanted to print add result. If of not error, we need to print the add result. How can I print the add result? Console.log of add result. Yes or not? Fine.
Yes.
Now, can I execute the application?
Yes.
Yes. Let me execute the application. Yes, guys, what is the result we are getting,
10.
Purnima?
10.
What is the result we are getting? Now we are getting the result. The result is the 10 is the result. Fine. Now, guys, say this one here. One more example. And here itself, not only that one, we need to go for another example. Another example is the, guys, say this one here. Can I create subtraction function? Let
Yes.
Yes, sir.
subtraction equal to,
Subtraction.
let subtraction equal to num comma callback. Num comma callback. Guys, can I call the subtraction function?
Yes,
Yes.
Can I
sir.
call the subtraction function? Why not? Happily, we need to call the subtraction function. But Saurav, to call the subtraction function, how many parameters we need to supply? Saurav,
Two
to call the
parameters.
subtraction
Parameters.
function. To call the
Subtraction
subtraction
result.
function. See this one can. To call the subtraction function, how many parameters we need to supply? Two
Two
parameters.
Number and
The,
callback.
the
Yes.
first parameter is the add result. What
Address.
is add result?
Address
What is add result?
10.
10.
10. 10 stored into
Num.
num. 10 stored into num. Guys, second argument is the callback function. Here itself, we have the second argument. Second argument is the callback function. Guys, for the callback function, two parameters. Subtraction
Yes.
result, comma,
Error.
comma. Next one is the error. Guys, anyone catching the flow? Guys,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
what is add result?
10.
10.
10.
Yeah, this 10 stored into where?
Num.
Num. Guys, what is the second argument? Function
Callback.
na?
Function.
Yes.
Function. This is the function na? Yes.
Yes.
This function stored into where?
Callback.
Callback.
Guys, I'm asking you execute this function. I'm
Yes.
asking
Return.
you execute this function.
Return
Yes.
callback.
Yes. How to execute? But to execute this function, how many parameters you
Two
need to supply?
parameters.
Two parameters.
Subtraction
We should
result
be in a
address.
position. We need to supply the two parameters. To execute this function, we need to supply the two parameters. So how to execute that function? Here itself,
Return.
we should be in a position. We need to
Return
execute that function.
callback.
Return
Callback of
callback of. Return callback of. How many parameters we need to
two
supply?
parameters.
Array respond here, open our mouth. Two
Two
parameters we need
parameters.
to supply. So
Two
first
parameters.
parameter is the num minus 3.
Num minus.
What is the num?
7.
Num is 10. 10 minus
10.
Yeah.
10 minus 3.
minus
10 minus 3
7.
equal to 7.
7.
That is
7.
7 stored into
Sub
Subresult.
result.
subtraction result. Whatever the 7 we have, that 7 stored into subtraction result. Guys, say this one here. Next one. Second one is the, and
False.
here itself, we need to
False.
specify the false. Second one is the, here itself, we need to supply the false. Okay, now guys, what is
Yes.
the num minus 3?
7.
7. That 7 stored into
Sub result.
subtraction result. Guys, false stored into
Error.
error. Guys, how to print it? We need to print it. If
Console.log.
of, if of
If-
not error.
Not
If of
not-
not error. If
Not
of
error.
not error. Console dot, guys, console dot log off. What you wanted to print? Subtraction result. Console dot log off. Say this one here. Console dot log off. What you wanted to specify here? We should be in a position. We need to specify the subtraction result. Okay, now
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
what is the output you are getting now?
7.
7. 7 is the output. Now we are getting the result. The result is the 7 is the result. Guys, can I create the one more function?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
1.
Let multiplication equal to,
Multiplication.
let multiplication equal to arrow function. Guys, num comma num
Callback.
comma
callback.
next one is the callback. Guys, num comma here itself we should be in a position. We need to specify the num comma callback. Guys, can I call the multiplication function?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Can I call the multiplication function? Yes. Why not? we should be in a position we need to call the multiplication function. Multiplication function here. Guys, to call multiplication function, how many parameters we need to supply?
Two.
Two parameters.
Parameters, number
Two
and
parameters we need to
result,
supply.
one
Fine.
result.
No, say this one here. First parameter is the subtraction result. Na?
Yes,
Guys,
Yes, sir.
subtraction result contain what?
Seven.
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 That is seven
Seven.
stored into where?
num.
Num. Guys, second argument is the callback function. Here itself we have the second argument. The second argument is the, what is the second argument? Second argument is the callback function. Here itself we need to go for the second argument. The second argument is the callback function. Guys, for the callback function, Praveen, for the callback function we need to specify multiplication result comma, multiplication result comma, error. Yeah, Praveen, say this one again. I think say this one. 7 stored into where? Praveen?
Num.
7 stored into where? Num. Coming to the 7. The 7 stored into num. Saurav, say this one here. And say this one here. This function is stored into where? This function is
Callback.
stored into where?
Callback.
That function is stored into callback. Guys, return
Callback.
callback of num into 2. Guys, flow is okay na?
Yes, sir.
Two. Num into 2, comma, false. Guys, num into 2. What is the num
14.
into 2?
14.
Num into 2.
7 into 2.
Praveen. Yeah, see this one. Num into 2. What is the num
14.
into Praveen?
14.
Num into 2 is the 14. That 14 stored into where?
Small result.
Null result. False stored into where?
Error.
Also stored into where? Error. Can I print it?
Yes.
Can I print it?
Yes.
How can I print it here?
If of
Not error.
Not error. If of not
Console
error.
dot log.
Console dot log off.
Small result.
Console dot log off. What you wanted to print? Multiplication result.
Console.log.
If of not error. If of not error. Console dot log off multiplication result. So guys, what is the answer?
14.
Answer is the 14. Guys, can I create the last function?
Yes.
Can I create the last
Divide.
function? Let division equal to division equal to arrow function. Let division equal to arrow function. Guys, here itself, what you wanted to specify? Num comma, what you wanted to specify? Callback. Num comma, here itself, we should be in a position. We need to specify the callback. Let division equal to num comma callback. Guys, say this one again. Can I call the division?
Yes.
Can I call the division? Why not? We should be in a position. We need to call the division. Division of, say this one again. Division of what you wanted to specify. Division of multiplication result. Division of, guys, what is the multiplication result?
14.
14 stored into
Num.
num. Guys, comma, another function. Yeah, no. Callback function. For the callback function, we need to specify division result, comma, division result, comma, error. Division result, comma, error. Shankar, say this fun here. Shankar, multiplication result stored into where?
Num.
14 stored into num. This function stored into where? This
Callback.
function stored into callback. So how to execute that function? How to execute that function?
Callback.
Return callback of, say this one again. Num by 2.
Divided by
Num by 2. Num by 2 means what? 7. Num by 2.
Seven.
Num by 2 means what?
14 by
7.
2.
Plus 3. Plus 3. Guys, so plus 3 means for 10. Plus 3 means for 10 here. 10 comma. Next one is the what you wanted to specify. False. Fine. Guys, so can I print the division result?
Yes.
Can I print the
If of
division
not
result?
error.
If of not error.
Not
If of
error.
not error, say this one here.
Console.log.
If of not error,
Log
and
off.
here itself console dot log off. Console dot log off. What we need to print? Division result. Yes, result is the 10.
Yes.
Yes, the result is the 10. Now we're able to see the result is the 10. Guys, okay now? Flow is okay now?
Yes.
Guys, just to spare 2 minutes of time here. Within 2 minutes, you need to explain once again here. Everyone need to explain once again here. Guys, 5 stored into num. Open our mouth here. 5. 5 stored into num. Guys, function stored into callback. Guys, 10 stored into
Add result.
add result. Guys, false stored into
Error.
guys, here itself here the unhappy point is that at least half of the members will understand because I'm repeating 10 times now. 10 times I'm repeating here, at least here. Whoever not catching, at least you people need to catch it. Half of the members won't catching, guys. 5 stored into
Num.
guys. 5 stored into num. Guys, function stored into
Callback.
callback. Guys, 10 stored into
Add
Add
result.
result.
stored into add result.
result.
False stored into
Error.
error. False stored into error. Okay, now guys, if you know at least one flow, remaining things you can catch it automatically.
Yes.
Okay, now fine. Guys, this code, this kind of nonsense code, technically what do you call?
Callback hell.
Callback hell. Callback hell. Guys, second person depending on the first person.
First person. Yes.
Shravan, second person depending on the first person. Yeah, third person depending on the second person.
Second person.
Second person, and fourth person depending on the third person.
Yes.
Yes,
Depending on the third person. So this kind of nonsense code, technically we can call callback hell. Technically, what do you call? Technically, we
Callback
can
hell.
call callback hell. Whatever the code we have here, whatever the code we have, this kind of code, technically we can call callback hell. Okay, now
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, sir.
guys, how to handle this one here, guys? The remedy for the callback hell is promises. Yes, guys, what is the interview panel question? What is the remedy for the callback hell? The remedy
Promises.
for callback hell is promises. Fine, guys. Above nonsense code, can I convert it to promises?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What are the
Yes.
nonsense code we have here? That nonsense code I need to convert it to promises. Yes, guys, say this one. Guys, how to create the promise? You need to
Let.
create the promise,
Let.
guys.
Promise
Let
equal to
let
new
add
promise.
equal to
Let add
Let
equal to.
add equal to arrow function. Let add equal to arrow function again. Guys, say this one again. And here itself, observe this one again. Here itself, we need to supply the numna.
Yes.
Respond. We need to supply the numna.
Yes.
Guys.
Yes.
Add function returning promise. What it is returning? It is returning
Promise.
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 Add function returning what? It is returning the promise. Promise. For the promise, what you wanted to supply? Callback function. Arrow function. For the arrow function, how many parameters? For the arrow function, how many parameters? Two
Two
parameters.
parameters.
Resolve,
and
comma,
reject.
resolve, comma,
Reject.
rejected. Fine. Go ahead, say this one here. Here itself. Resolve of what you wanted to specify. Num
Num.
plus 5.
Number.
Resolve of num plus 5 na.
Number plus 5.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, resolve of num plus 5. Go ahead, say this one. Above nonsense code, I'm converting to promises. Whatever the above code is there, that code I'm converting to promises itself. Purnima, tell me again how to create a add. Purnima, how to create a add. Let
Add equal to.
let add equal
Add
to
equal.
let add equal
Callback
to
function.
let add equal to callback function na. Let
Yes,
add
sir.
equal to callback function. For the callback function, how many parameters you need to supply? Only one parameter.
One.
Only one parameter. What is that parameter? Num. We
Num.
need to supply. We need to supply only one parameter. That parameter we can call the num. Go ahead, say this one again. Return. Return. Say this one again. Return what you wanted to specify. Return what you wanted to specify. Arrow function. No. Return what you wanted to specify. Return promise. Now
Promise.
New
we need to
promise.
return the
Promise will
promise
be
now.
written.
Return new promise. Here itself. What is the argument we need to supply? Callback function.
Callback.
Guys, for the callback function, how many parameters we
Two
need to supply?
parameters.
First
Resolve,
parameter is the
Resolve,
resolve parameter.
Resolve,
The
reject.
second parameter is the reject parameter. First parameter is the resolve parameter. The second parameter is the reject parameter. Go ahead, say this one again. Here itself. Observe this one again. Resolve of what you wanted to specify.
Num plus 5.
Num plus 5. Resolve of num plus 5. Guys, what is the num? Num is the 5. 5 plus 5
Five.
equal to
10.
5 plus 5 equal to 10. Resolve is the 5. Num is the 5. So 5 plus 5 equal to 10. Guys, can I create one more function? Let
Yes.
subtraction equal to arrow function now. Arrow
Yes.
function. Guys, can I specify the num here? Yes,
Yes.
num.
Yes.
Guys, can I return the promise here?
Yes.
Answer. Return
Return new promise.
new promise. Return new promise. What is the argument
So
we
argument
need to
would be
supply? Callback
Callback
function. Callback function. For the callback function, how many parameters we need to supply? Two parameters.
Two parameters.
Resolve, comma,
and reject.
resolve, comma, reject. Resolve, comma, reject here. Next one. Resolve of. Say this one again. Resolve of num minus. Resolve of num minus 3. Guys, above code I'm converting in the form of your promises or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Savan, everyone, Madhav, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whatever the above code is there, that above code we converted to promises itself. Can the next one, Shabir say this one. Can I create the multiplication function, Shabir?
Yes.
Shabir, can I create the multiplication function?
Yes.
Let multiplication equal to we need to do plus guys num into what? Num into 2. Here itself num into 2. Guys, can I create division function? Can I create it? Guys, are you there now?
Yes.
Guys,
Yes, sir.
can I create the division function?
Let
Let me create the
division
division function. Guys, say this one here. Num by
divided by 2.
num by 2
2 plus
plus
3.
3. Num by 2 plus 3. Guys, I think this is also a little bit nonsense here. I think see this one here. Here itself, Badmas rule. Yesterday in the React.js class, someone told me, Badmas rule. Rupan, are you there now? Yeah, I think we are getting the little bit uncomfortable by seeing this evaluation. Yes, see this one here. Here internally, what happened in the sense, I think that aptitude people don't know that one, guys.
Yes, sir.
Badmas rule.
First.
See this one here. Badmas rule, na.
First
So
bracket.
first priority goes to bracket, na.
Bracket.
Bracket. Second priority goes to the into, na.
Division.
Into.
Yes,
Second,
yes.
third priority goes to division, na.
Division.
No, half means
No, sir.
Sir,
Division.
division, sir. Division, then
Bracket of
multiplication.
division, then multiplication.
Then multiplication, sir.
Then
But
addition and subtraction.
one second. B stands for, guys.
bracket. D
Second.
stands for division.
B stands for bracket. O stands for
Half.
off in the sense
of division
Of
into.
symbol into, na.
Not into, sir.
2 of
Ah.
3, like
Leave it here.
Usually.
Do yourself here. We have the allergy regarding that.
Multiplication and subtraction.
Allergy, guys. Say this one here. Division. I think the first, yeah. Division. Next one is the division, multiplication, division, multiplication. Next one, addition. Next one is the subtraction.
subtraction.
So this is the priority, guys. But luckily we don't have the bracket or something. This is the priority, guys. First priority goes to whom? Division. So num by 2. Num by
Yes.
2 means what?
7.
Next one. Next priority goes to whom? Multiplication. Anyhow not there.
Not there.
Addition, na? Addition.
Yes,
So
addition.
14
first
by
of all, 14 by 2 is the
7.
7 plus 3 equal to
10.
10. So I think some Badmas rule applied here, guys. I
Yes.
think first priority goes to multiplication. Second priority goes to addition. So
Addition.
first priority goes to multiplication. Second priority goes to addition. So because of that reason, we got the result as the 10. Remember that point, guys. Fine. Next one, guys, one more point. So guys, totally how many promises we created?
4.
Four
Four.
promises. Guys, how to consume these promises?
By using them.
What is the old approach?
Then
Then function. Guys, what is the latest approach?
async await.
Async and await. Guys, can I use async and
Create a
await?
function.
Yes, sir.
Yes, guys, can I create one function?
Function one.
Which function?
Yeah.
Calculator
Calci.
function.
Calculate.
Guys, say this one. Can I hear itself? Can I use the
Yes.
async keyword?
Yes.
Can I use the async keyword? Yes, async keyword. We need you to go for async keyword. Async keyword. Next one is the await keyword. Await keyword of what? Add of what?
Yeah.
5. Guys, say this one. Can I hear itself? Async keyword na? Async keyword. Guys, await. What you need to supply? 5. Guys, and we are getting the result na?
Yes.
Result or not?
Yes.
That result stored into where? That
Result.
result stored into
Add
where?
result.
Add result. Whatever the result we have, that result stored into add result again. Okay, na? Fine. Guys, see this one. Next one. Guys, can I call the another promise?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I call the another promise? Await subtraction of what you wanted to supply? Add result. Add result. Now we are getting the subtraction result now.
Yes.
Yes, guys, can I call the one more promise?
Yes.
Yes,
Await.
await multiplication of multiplication of subtraction result. Await multiplication of what you wanted to supply subtraction result. Await multiplication of subtraction result. Guys, say this one here. Let multiplication result. Guys, can I call the another promise?
Yes.
Guys, can I call the another promise? Which promise? Division. Let await division. division of what you wanted to specify, multiplication result. Multiplication result. Next one is the let what you wanted to specify, division result. Let here itself we need to specify the one more thing here. What you wanted to specify, division result. Guys, can I use the then function? Yes, we can use it.
Yes.
Yes, we can use it here. But instead of division function, can I go for the async and await?
Yes.
Can I go for the async and await? How to use guys? Can I go for all the approaches? First of all, go for the then function. How can you go for the then function? Anyone? How can you go for the then function? What is the name of the function? Add function. Add function. But what is the argument we need to supply? 5. Guys, how to consume that promise? Then here itself, what you need to supply?
Callback
Which
function.
response?
Yeah.
Which response?
Positive
Positive
response, error response.
Positive response. Next response is the positive response. Next one is the error response. Na
Yes.
positive response. Next one is the error response. Na positive response. Next one is the error response. Guys, positive response contain what? Open our mouth. Positive response contain what? 10. 10 guys. Positive response contain what? What are the positive responses? There the positive response contain 10. Guys, can I call the second promise? Can I call the second promise?
Yes.
Subtraction of what you wanted to pass? Add result. Guys, how? Yeah, not add result. Positive result.
Yes.
Yeah, positive result here. Positive result here. Dot which
Then.
function? Then function. Here, how many arguments we need to supply? 2 arguments. Say this one here, and here itself positive result, comma positive result, comma next one. Which result here? The result is the error result. Error result here. Guys, positive result contain what? Positive result contain what? Guys, 7 now. 7. Guys, can I call the one more promise here? Can I call the one more promise here? Multiplication of, can I pass the 7?
Yes.
Can I pass the 7 here? Yes, we should be in a position we need to pass the 7. Guys, dot then of how many callbacks are possible? 2 callbacks. What is the first callback? Positive result. Positive result. What is the second callback? The second callback is the error result. The first result is the positive result. The second result is the error result again. Guys, positive result contain what? 14 now. 14. Guys, can I call the last promise? Can I call the last promise? Division. Division of what you wanted to supply, positive result. Dot then of say this one here, and here itself this is which result here? Positive result. Na positive result.
Yes.
Next one, this is which result here? One more result is there. Which result we have here? The result is the error result here. Here itself we have the one more result. The result is the error result here. Guys, console.log of what you wanted to specify. Console.log of here itself we need to specify the positive result. What are the positive result we have here? The positive result we need to specify. Guys, now this positive result contain what?
10.
Now this positive result contain what? 10 na. Now positive result contain 10 here. Okay na guys? Okay na, or can I repeat this one?
Sir, go for the second, sir. Avoid and assign.
Yeah, wait here. If you're feeling difficulty, skip this one na. Shravan, if you're feeling difficult, skip this one na. Yeah, guys, anyhow, guys, say this one. Now this is the which approach here. This
Then.
approach we can call then approach. Fine, guys. What is the alternative solution for the then?
Async and await.
Async and await here. Here itself. Yeah, say this one here. The alternative solution is the async and await here. Yes or not? Guys, say this one here. Async function which function? Calci function. Async function calci. So can I call the first promise? Can I call the first promise? Add off what? Add off 5. Add off 5. So are we getting the result here? Are we getting the result here? Yes, we are getting the result. Add result contain what? Add result contain what? 10 na?
10.
Add result contain 10. Guys, can I go for another promise? Yes. Await what you wanted to specify? Subtraction. What you wanted to specify? Add result. Then we are getting the let subtraction result na. Let subtraction result. Guys, can I create another promise? Can I create another promise? Await multiplication, subtraction result. So what we are getting? Let multiplication result na. Let multiplication result. Here itself we got the another result here. Which result we got? Let multiplication result. Guys, can I go for one more thing here? Await what you wanted to place, await, what you wanted to specify, division na, division of,
Yes.
what you wanted to specify, multiplication result, multiplication result. So what we are getting, let division result na, let division result. Guys, can you print all the results?
Yes.
Yes, how to print all the results? Console.log of, console.log of, add result, add result, next one is the subtraction result, next one is the multiplication result, multiplication result, next one is the division result. All the 4 results we need to print na. Yes,
Yes.
go say this one here itself. Can I call the calci function?
Yes.
Can I call the calci function? Yes, we should be in a position we need to call the calci function. Whatever the calci function we have here, whatever the calci function we have, that calci function we need to call. Yes, guys, we got the result now. Yes, guys. Above approach, what do you call? Above approach we can call then function. Below approach, what do you call?
Async await.
Approach, what do you call? Whatever the below approach we have here, that below approach we can call anyone. That below approach we can call async and await now.
Yes.
Whatever the below approach we have, that below approach we can call async and await. Fine. Guys, say this one. Not only async and await, not only async and await here, guys. Here itself we need to go for not only async and await here, and here itself we need to go for, and here itself we need to go for IIFE also. Guys, have you heard about IIFE?
Yes. Yes.
IIFE. What is IIFE? Immediate invocable functional expression. Guys, immediate invocable functional expression. Guys, IIFE stands for immediate invocable functional expression. Fun. Guys, can you go for IIFE approach also?
Yes.
Can I go for IIFE approach? Why not? Happily, we need to go for the IIFE approach also. Guys, what is the syntax we need to follow? Parenthesis. Next one, arrow function. Arrow function. Next one is the parenthesis. Guys, tell me again. What is the IIFE approach? Parenthesis. Parenthesis. Next one is the arrow function. Arrow function. Next one is the parenthesis. Parenthesis. Next one is the arrow function. Next one is the parenthesis. Okay. Fine. Guys, say this one here. Here itself. What is the keyword we need to take? Async. What is the keyword we need to take? Async keyword. Next one. Can I take all the await keywords here? Yes. Can I take all the await keywords here? Why not? Happily, we need to take all the await keywords here. Guys, where we discussed the IIFE? Function. Anyone remember that? Function. Guys, where we discussed it here? Yeah, in the functions. While discussing the functions, we discussed about async and await. Fine. Guys, even if I run this fun here, same answer is there. Same answer. Guys, in how many ways we are consuming now? 3 ways. What is the first way? What is the first way? Then function. There's a little bit confusing now.
Yes.
Then function is a little bit confusing here. What is the next approach we followed?
Async and await.
What is the next approach we followed? Async and await. What is the third approach we followed?
IIFE.
IIFE. The third approach we followed here is IIFE. Okay, na? So, guys, what is the remedy for the callback hell?
Promises.
Promises. In how many ways can we consume the promise?
3 ways.
3 ways. What is the first way?
Then
Then function.
Then
What is the second one?
async await keyword.
That's it. Yeah, no, async and await. Only 2 ways. 2 ways, not 3 ways. 2 ways. First one is the then function. Second one is the async and await. The second one is the async and await. Okay, now.
Yes.
Guys, can you practice this one?
Yes.
Please practice this one. Guys, on Saturday, Sunday, guys, this is Saturday, Sunday. This is Saturday, Sunday. Not lengthy hours here. Saturday 3 hours I will take. Sunday 3 hours I will take. Can I take the DOM manipulations? DOM manipulations, guys.
Yes.
Guys, still syllabus is the just to verify here. Still so many topics are there. Fine. Guys, I hope promises will complete in the tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow I will close the promises topic. Guys, Saturday, Sunday, can I take the DOM manipulations?
Yes, sir.
Any chance, guys? As of morning, same timing one. I don't want to change the timing again. Otherwise, 7 to 10, something I will take it here. 7 to 9 or 7 to 9:30 I will take it here. So DOM manipulations I need to take on the Saturday, Sunday. Because you may say, guys, even though if I take the 1 hour care, I may not complete it because still say this one, how many topics are there? Still so many topics are there. Okay, na? So let me take the DOM manipulations in the this is Saturday, Sunday. Fine. Guys, the timing also, can I tell the timing? 7 o'clock onwards, can I take na? 7 to 10, 7 to 10.
Sir, after 9, sir, 9
Yeah,
to
say
12.
this one. Yeah. No, you should wake up. Otherwise, Ravan 6 to 9. Okay, na? Yeah, early morning 6 to 9, Ravan, not 7 to 10 also. You should wake up. Fine. Yeah. I will tell it guys tomorrow here because I at least we need to complete it. If I complete the DOM manipulations, if I complete the DOM manipulations, I hope we are feeling like around 60 to 70% is over. Okay, the remaining chapters are easy guys. No need to struggle for the remaining chapters. Remaining chapters are easy. Can you plan it now, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Guys, can I commit the code? Can I commit the code? Git add dot. How to commit it here? Guys, how to commit it here?
Commit
Git
minus
add
m.
dot. Next one. Git commit hyphen m something we need to specify. Guys, how to push it? Git push. Whenever we call the git push, automatically we're able to push the code. Guys, let me check the drive, guys. Are all the video files uploaded in the drive?
Yes.
Are all the video files are uploaded in the drive or anything is pending?
Oh. No, sir.
Uploaded, sir.
Huh?
Upload, sir. All the
Sure, na?
videos is uploaded. Yes.
Sure, na? Fine. Yeah, but see the problem, guys. No space in the drive. Drive is full, guys. I need to delete a few videos. Can you tell me which
Yes,
video I
sir.
need to delete?
For
Guys, I need to
HTML and CSS.
can I
Yes,
delete
sir.
HTML and CSS? Can I delete the
Yes.
HTML and CSS?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Because
Yes.
today I need to upload our video na like
Yes, sir.
A18 promises to, but no space. No space.
Yes.
Can I delete that one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I will delete it. I will delete. Otherwise, I will plan to create the another drive, guys. So in
Yes,
that
sir.
drive, I need to keep all the JavaScript videos. Okay, na? I
Create
think
another drive.
yeah. In the I think I will collect our emails. Then I will try to link it instead of deleting. So I need to go for another drive itself. In that drive, I need to save this JavaScript videos. Okay, na? I will check it, guys. I will check it here. Then through that one you can get the clarity. Okay, na? Guys. And Angular also can upload the Angular videos here.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Where I can upload here, I can't upload. Angular videos I can't upload here. Then we need to create the another drive for the Angular also. Fine. Because the
Sir,
space is not
I think you should delete the bootstrap video. It's already
bootstrap. Na?
video. Yes.
Leave it here, but don't delete it here. Let me create the another drive. I need to create. I think
Okay.
one more drive will be full, guys. Angular, complete Angular videos and complete JavaScript videos. One more drive also will fill here. I will create another drive, guys. That drive I will link it to your emails. Then you can access it instead of deleting these videos. Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye. Shravan, guys. Madhav, please come to the offline classes from tomorrow onwards. Next one. And who is the next one? Ravant, please come to the offline classes from tomorrow onwards. So Shravan.
Okay,
Shravan,
sir.
next one Mahesh, Sai Kirana, Sai Kumarna, all the people here. That people, Balmanikanta, yeah, Varlakshmi, if possible, come to the offline classes. I think whoever stay in the Hyderabad, guys, whoever stay in the Hyderabad, you people need to come to the offline classes. Okay, na?
Okay.
I think we will share the location to you. Through that location, please come to the offline classes. Okay, na? Fine. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir.